Hi everyone! What stupid situations can you imagine when participating in traffic? These stellar videos can really make your jaw drop. It seemed that the black car did not pay attention to the emergency vehicle moving next to him. That is the source of repeated collisions on the highway. Therefore, giving way to priority vehicles is extremely necessary. The container acts as a barrier across the road, causing the remaining vehicles to reluctantly stop and enjoy the winter. Drivers need to be more careful when traveling on these slippery winter roads. Surely after the collision, it helped the truck driver return from a deep sleep in the vehicle. The consequences of collisions are never small. Be more careful not to cause damage to others. The car thief seemed to be really want to go home, but unfortunately he entered the house through the wall instead of the door. Even if it's not your car, you still need to be careful when driving, right? Winter is warmed by the smoke from cars that have just collided. Actually, we should just drive carefully home and then warm up with our loved ones instead of this scary smoke. Rapid speeding, reckless passing are two phrases used to talk about this container. As a result, dozens of cars fell around him. A memorable lesson for drivers when participating in traffic, but it is unlikely that he will still have the opportunity to drive his car. The scene looks like a messy and stacked parking lot. Knowing this consequence, the driver must have slowed down and looked around more closely. Oh my god, the angel of death almost knocked on the door of the car that stalled right on the road. Drivers need to be mentally prepared for situations like this to avoid any serious collisions. The strange actions of the red car driver started from signaling a right turn to suddenly stopping. I don't understand the reason, but it's easy for a bad situation to suddenly stop without any notice. The driver of the white car thought "lady first," so he did not hesitate and stepped on the accelerator. Luckily for her, the driver promptly reacted and controlled the speed so that no serious collision occurred.
That is horrible!
Instead of apologizing and accepting responsibility, she yells at the guy. She didn't even ask if he was okay either. What an entitled, horrible woman. Top marks to the man who remains calm and civil. Wow, this driver has very good skills, but is also very lucky. Remember to stay safe between vehicles when traveling. The kindest driver today, giving way to ensure everyone's safety. Many people view yellow lights as a super blue light. I want to authenticate this driver's license. The collision appears to be an intentional demonstration of the driver's flying ability. Pitiful for the car hanging in the air, he was like a child who had just been picked up after falling. If only the girl had stopped at the red light, the collision situation would not have happened. Is he too hot or is the car engine? Natalie was in a real hurry, zooming towards that busy crossroads like she had a date with destiny. But as they say, haste makes waste.
But a lot of the problem is in that too. And that's why it's so okay.
Insurance agents will have a headache because of this. Maybe he fell asleep and that wheel was too loose. What he's trying to fill is too close. The person who is blocking him will also be charged. This game will definitely have many people getting penalty points on the way. And that's all for today. Do you want to continue watching such attractive videos? Please subscribe to our channel to watch the latest videos. It seemed that the driver was quite confident in his ability to maneuver, but unfortunately for him, everything was out of control. Unfortunately, when this accident happened, the driver should have been more calm while driving. If he hadn't dodged in time, the driver would have received this valuable gift from the truck. They securely fix the goods on the vehicle if they do not want to avoid a similar situation from happening again. Don't see the tree as a destination like this car. Just kidding, I think the driver lost consciousness while driving. He must have just had a beautiful dream while holding the steering wheel. The driver did not only has the ability to turn grass into a road, he also has the ability to create a stream of pure white smoke. Just kidding, this situation is really dangerous, don't follow him. This is not an adventure game, but an extremely terrifying danger. I think men need to observe more carefully when deciding to change lanes, especially when moving next to trucks like this. Maybe he thought driving on the grass would be more airy and less cramped. This is such a crazy thought. The worker worked so hard to build these green lawns and he destroyed them. Looking at the way he drove, I thought he was very tired and wanted to quickly fall asleep. However, the results show that driving while not alert is really dangerous. The driver drove straight into the grass as if it were his home. However, he probably lost control of the steering wheel, leading to such a dangerous situation. The result of the accident was like a battlefield, everything was in chaos. Surely there must have been some carelessness that led to this terrible collision. Maybe because he was going at such a fast speed that he forgot to turn the steering wheel. Therefore, good speed control when driving is really necessary. This driver needs to learn a profound lesson for himself. The basement was filled with smoke and I didn't like it. It was an extremely stupid decision.
Say that he repeated the same 25-second response over and over again from last night's debate. He does it frequently on the campaign trail. But a report the article, I saw a Marco Rubio town hall in New Hampshire.
He probably thought it was a cool move, but no, it was terrible. Is it because of the weather?
Are you kidding me? You want to get like that?
Is the driver practicing driving? The result of exceeding the speed limit. Smoke is whiter than snow. Be careful with the weather. Incident across the road. He got the wrong destination. Oh my gosh, what situation happened? Oh my gosh! What a careless decision! The sky was beautiful until I saw the white car moving. Can't he wait until the red light ends? It seemed like the driver was in a hurry to ignore the danger. Surely he just wanted to ask in the most dramatic way. Which situation left the deepest impression for you? Please leave a comment to let us know. And there are many great videos waiting for you. Please subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any videos.